The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd down, Cousins. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll run it for the 1st time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Devin White, that time on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
London brought in motion. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take the gain of 4.
The 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Again, Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle first down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. DeAndre Alford in on the stop. Second down throw for Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in backwards. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? They'll try to hit him with a screen. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. Down the sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Set to kick off.
Kicks away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Falcons have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Left side in the hands of London. And he's got another one. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Hurts will try it again. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. To the air again, Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Cousins to throw. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's another Falcons.
Now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his 1st half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Again, Hurts. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, here's Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now, Cousins. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On first down, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Man in motion is Smith. Now Hurts on 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Ellis.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here now, 3rd and 5. They run over center with Robinson. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Cousins to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
That's good for the Falcons.
On the give, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Cousins to throw for it on 4th down. That one taken in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more.